So you start here. This is the main building for the Sandals Whitehouse, where you would check in. Over here to the left, these are all the restaurants. Sept's the Italian, followed directly beside of it by Jasmine's in the blue. That's Asian. There, and beside of that, it's a pastry shop, and there's also a general restaurant. Oh, as you can look ahead here, you can see some of the peacocks. Yeah, it's a female. That's a different color. Peacocks are randomly walking through the entire resort. Gift shops. Over here to the left, you have general gift shops. You also have diamonds. This is the cabaret. This is where you would go for nightly entertainment. Walking back. Water fountains throughout the greater area. Very beautiful. Off in the distance, what we're coming up on here is actually the spa. Spa is optional. However, we found out this trip that while there are paid services such as massages and or manicures, pedicures, they do have sauna, which is open to everyone. So I've taken advantage of that as well. You have gorgeous sauna in there that's pumped in with lemongrass scent. You can sit there and cool off from a hot day outside, shower, even go back inside. The gardens are meticulously groomed daily. Yes. We're here at September of 2014. What is happening now, the resort was built 10 years ago, and they are now going through a little bit of a facelift. There are three distinct villages. There's Italian, there's Dutch, and over to the far right there's also the French village. This is the first of the Italian village. I'm showing this because currently there's no current occupancy in any of these because they're all being painted right now. These are all fresh coats. You kind of can tell where it's ended right now, but it is being purchased. Everyone here in Jamaica is always very friendly. So,
where you from? I'm going to foreign. Going to foreign now. Where you from?
We are from Atlanta.
Another Adrian.
Atlanta?
Oh, no, yes. I know
Well,
Adrian.
I'm going to Atlanta now in picture. You know?
Oh, okay.
I'm Adrian.
Yeah, so you're going to be world famous beyond YouTube. Thank you, Adrian.
Good night.
Shuffleboard over here as well, too. I found out something right here. That little tree right here at the end of the shuffleboard, it's actually a cherry tree. Not only is it a cherry tree, but it's a cherry tree that's currently blooming. Not only is it a cherry tree that's currently blooming, but you can literally pick one right off the thing. There you go. Good stuff. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled program. They are currently going through renovations on the village. They're painting it on the outside too, and they'll eventually paint the entire, all three of the resorts here. I want to show you something on the back side to kind of show you how it will eventually look once it's done. While we're doing this, what we're looking at, we're walking ahead to the concierge level room. As Club Sandals. And we'll talk about that in just a second. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. Okay. If you can look closely, you can tell. I mean, after 10 years of being so close to the water, wear and tear will eventually cause some cosmetic changes to the place. What you can tell here is too, they're actually going through some painting right now. Those are pieces of paper that'll help them outline with the entire painting structure. That is the new exterior paint side of the Italian village. Radical change from what the color had been, but it's gorgeous nonetheless too. Very, very happy with their new paint streams and so eventually the entire resort will be at this same color. If you look closer, you can tell they're still doing some work on some of the rooms here now. This is September of 2014, so their estimated time for having the entire village painted, all three villages, is by the end of the year. Hopefully by the same time they'll actually have the paint done. Will also be the road work heading to